All right, so it looks like Spell is the next request for this. All right, so Spell right now. Let's go look at it. We'll use a Coinbase chart. We'll go zoom out to the daily chart. Close that. So daily chart, you're still in a downtrend. Let's see on the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, you did have a green candle, but daily chart is still in a massive downtrend. Last time I looked at this, it was at 2.7 cents or whatever. That's not 2.7 cents, but 2.7. Now you've lost a zero and you're at 8.2, so much lower. I can tell you how much we've dropped since I last looked at this. Just a casual 70%. Guys, I would say so. I looked at this probably around the 10th of May, a month or so ago, and it's down 70% since then. I mean, guys, this just doesn't look good. The good hope you have is whenever Bitcoin bounces, this will probably get a good bounce because the daily chart is very oversold. It's completely bottomed on the daily chart. The 4-hour chart is overbought, so that is not good. The 1-hour chart is neutral. 15-minute chart is in a downtrend, and the 7-minute chart is oversold, so that's good. But really, I don't care about the 7-minute chart. I care about the 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, especially the 4-hour and daily chart, because that's where That's where it tells you you're going long term. Let's go to the price range now, and you can see on the 4-hour chart you overbought, but you did not make a new high. You had a wick, but really the previous high, you could make an argument, was 1.3. Now you're all the way down here. It just doesn't. I mean, you're not even close to making the recent high. Or you could say it was 0.0011, and you're currently at 0.00083. So you've even lost a zero since then. But even since your last high that you would like to get above, you're still down about 25%. Unless you get above this wick here, I can't be bullish on that because it's a lower low and you overbought. So you overbought on our side with a lower low on price action. Extremely bearish. That tells you the downtrend is going to continue. I would not buy this, guys, until you see a good bounce on the 4-hour chart, or especially the daily chart. Daily chart does tell you want to bounce because it's completely bottomed out on the RSI. But that doesn't really matter until you see the bounce of price action. If you see the bounce of price action, you break a previous high, like say on the 4-hour chart, then that'd be bullish again. That's the first high you would want to get above. If you get above that, close a daily candle above that especially, that's when you could start to be bullish again. But until you do that, there's nothing bullish about Spell, and it's just going to keep going lower. Let me go to the 3-day chart really quick. I want to see how much it's down from the all-time high. I can only imagine it's a lot. I'm going to clear this up a little bit. So, yeah, it's down about 96, 97%. So I would not be touching this. I mean, long term, these are probably great prices, but short term, if you're trying to get as close to the bottom as possible, I would not buy yet, unless you're DCAing. If you DCA multiple times, 5, 10 times throughout the year, then honestly, maybe buying now is not a bad idea. But if you're trying to get as close to the bottom as possible, and you're only gonna do a few buys, like 1, 2, or 3, I would still wait on Spell. You're at this point just again catching a falling knife. And with the analysis I just did Bitcoin on the previous video, I do think Spell. I think Bitcoin's gonna go much lower again, and if that's the case, then Spell is going to follow whatever Bitcoin does. So we'll see what happens. Bitcoin has to get above 22.5 to be bullish again. It's close right now, so we'll see what happens. But short term or even medium term, Spell is not bullish until you break a previous high, which is currently that high right there. That's all I got. If you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any other requests for other coins, let me know and I can do them later today.